Is your government in contempt of Parliament, Prime Minister?
Ahead of 5 days that will define her premiership and the future of Brexit, the Prime Minister faced a double whammy of bad news and an early indication of quite how little support her government has in Parliament.
The ayes to the right, 311. The noes to the left, 293.
That result was government ministers being found in contempt of Parliament for the first time ever, and the government now forced to publish in full the Attorney General's legal advice on the Brexit deal.
We've listened carefully, and in light of the expressed will of the House, we will publish the final and full advice provided by the Attorney General to Cabinet.
For Labour, an early victory ahead of the actual Brexit debate.
I think the significance of this is for the government to understand that you can't just push Parliament away, you can't ignore Parliament, you have to engage. There's been no attempt to comply with this order, and that's why I think they failed so badly this evening.
And the DUP, the government's supposed supporters in Parliament, had this warning for the government.
The government set its face against us. Another example of number 10 not listening, and as long as they don't listen, they're going to head to more defeats in Parliament.
The defeat means the Attorney General, Geoffrey Cox, or another cabinet minister could now be suspended. As colleagues defended him during the debate, he was visibly upset.
The result of what will happen today, if this amendment is passed, that the integrity and the reputation and the honour of a good man will be traduced. And that will be a disgrace of this House to do that, because any one of us may one day be in that position.
Leave means leave. Leave means leave. Come on, guys, we've got to be louder if we want them to hear us.
As protesters tried to make their voices heard outside, inside the government hit another setback.
The ayes to the right, 321. The noes to the left, 299.
Losing a vote on a crucial amendment brought by the Conservative Dominic Grieve, which will mean if the government fails to get its Brexit deal through, MPs will now have a greater say on what happens next. So 2 defeats before the Prime Minister even got to her feet to defend her deal.
The referendum was a vote to bring our EU membership to an end and to create a new role for our country in the world. And to deliver on that vote, we need to deliver a Brexit that respects the decision of the British people.
The debate will continue long into the night, but what today has already shown is that in the battle royal between Parliament and the government over who has control of the Brexit process, so far it looks as though MPs are holding all of the cards. Romilly Weeks, ITV News.